Hello and welcome back to Wellywood Wargaming. My name is Damon, and in this video I'll be taking a look at one of the many hangers-on in the glorious game that is Necromunda. Before I get started though, please do like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon if you'd like to support me further. Alright then, the Cadaver Merchant. This guy is, what an awesome name, Cadaver Merchant. Imagine that's your job title, Cadaver Merchant. I wonder if any children have ever thought about, like, you know, what do you want to be when you're older? I want to be a Cadaver Merchant. Probably nobody. There might be somebody. Certainly in Necromunda anyway. Anyway, I'm getting carried away here. The rules for this guy can be found in the Book of Ruin. I may as well just mention that first. The Book of Ruin is a fantastic book with all the chaosy stuff in it. All the, you know, helots. You've got Gene Stealer Cult. You've got corpse grinders in there as well. This guy, 0 to 1, Cadaver Merchant. Awesome. Very fluffy, very fun. 20 credits for your gangs here. And he is an outlaw hanger-on. So you can only use this guy in outlaw gangs, i.e. chaos gangs or, you know, just naughty gangs that have been a bit naughty. This guy is awesome. So the stats are as follows. We've got movement 4, weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength and toughness 3, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 1. Mental stats are leadership 8, cool 6, willpower 7, intelligence 8. So he's a bit like a scummer, a bit slower, with slightly better mental stats with the cool and willpower. Cool's great there with the 6+ there. This guy comes with fearsome, which is a skill stops people, you know, fighting you. They've got to make a willpower check to actually fight you. They can still shoot you as normal. It's not quite as good as a corpse grinder, but it's still, you know, decent skill. It's one of the ferocity skills. And he comes with the indomitable chain axe, which I think is the best pound for pound or point for point weapon in close combat in Necromunda. It is just fantastic. This guy's 20 credits and he comes with one for free. And he also has the 2 special rules here, Cadaver Merchant, of course, and Outlaw. So I've already mentioned the Outlaw rule there. He can only be played by Outlaw gangs or hired by Outlaw gangs. The special rule though, the Cadaver Merchant special rule here is as follows. A gang with a Cadaver Merchant can sell their dead for profit. If a member of the gang dies, not including hired guns, hangers-on, brutes or exotic beasts, either by rolling a memorable death result on the lasting injury table or critical injury that is not healed by the doc, then they can be sold to the Cadaver Merchant for D3 times 10 credits. So if you lose, I don't know, a shitty juve or something, you can get some credits for it. It's quite nice, it's fluffy. Also, a Cadaver Merchant can also acquire bodies for the gang. In an Uprising campaign, a gang with a Cadaver Merchant gains an additional portion of meat in the post-battle sequence. So, 2 things to take from that special rule there. The first one is just fun and fluffy. It gives you a little bit of credits for your dead, but, you know, you're relying on guys dying to get that money. It's not a lot of money either. Sometimes you're just getting 10 credits. On average, you're getting 20 credits for a dead body. It's nice. But remember, when someone dies, you get to keep their equipment anyway, so it's not too bad. The base cost of a juve or a ganger is usually 20 credits or something anyway, so there you go. That's that rule. But if you're playing in an Uprising campaign where meat portions are huge and really pivotal to how you're going to survive in your actual campaign, then this guy is much more important. For 20 credits, giving you 1 extra portion of meat in the post-battle sequence is really, really good. If you don't, however, play Uprising campaigns, and you should, by the way, because they're really awesome, then you don't really need to worry about this guy. Is he worth the 20 credits? Absolutely, especially if he turns up with his average stats and a chain axe and fearsome. That is enough to warrant the 20 credits if you ask me, but most of the time he's not going to turn up in games anyway by the looks of it. That is the Cadaver Merchant. I don't think there is a model for this guy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there is a Forge World model for the Cadaver Merchant yet. I'm sure there will be at some point though. And again, just to reiterate, you can find the rules for this guy in the Book of Ruin, which is definitely worth having. It's one of the better books if you ask me. Anyway, that's enough for now. That's the Cadaver Merchant. I'll be back with another video real soon. Peace out.